Hey, welcome to Butcher Bay Rejects. I'm Mark.
I'm Greg. What's up, nerds?
How you doing, bud? How you doing?
Good, good, good. Got carpal tunnel from playing Fortnite. There's a Nat. How are you?
Oh, gee.
Oh, gee. While it lasts.
Yeah.
7.
Well, I think that this is season 7-8 combo. I've been reading a little bit that they're
Oh,
combining.
all right. Let's
But
save that for after we get through the Survivor, Loki's, and Invincibles. So
yes,
got
sir.
2 episodes in Survivor. So my boy Caleb, the Canadian, is out. Why? Well, because he played Survivor and he got voted out for it. Okay.
Well, I mean, he got that impossible shot in the dark, right?
Yeah, but that just bought him an extra 3 days. But
Yeah,
he was,
exactly.
he was really the only ones playing and early on. So of course that puts a target on you, like, hey, he's playing the game, which is what fast forward
We
to the
can't
last
have
episode.
that.
Our lawyer there from New York is like, oh, people are playing some. Yeah, I mean, you can coast, but then when the jury looks at you, well, you didn't do anything. So you have to. There's all luck in this game. You either play and get voted out, or don't play and try and make it to the end, but you won't win anyway, right? Because you didn't do anything.
You go hide in the bushes for 26 days. You come out, hey, did I win?
Well, speaking of which, that sorry to go back to Fortnite, but a guy reached Unreal and zero build and build by doing that. He camps out in a tree, uh,
Uh-huh.
and he leaves when he hits second place, thereby securing his rank. He's called Camper Dad. So yeah, that'll get you to the end. Might not get you the win, but
Yeah, well,
um,
I mean, what did we have? We had Caleb, and then Sifu was voted out. That
yeah,
seemed
Sifu too. Yeah, that's right. They did a really
a
weird
little.
dual tribal council, right? Yeah.
Well, they're always throwing
Well,
those
that's
curveballs every now
yeah.
and then,
Well,
right?
I think that's also for the numbers because of those 2 people that quit, right? That's usually not in the cards, so they have to, rejigger. But yeah, Sifu looked like
Well, didn't they always have a double elimination
no, not like that.
at a
No,
certain point?
no, it was odd because they were already merged, right? So that was a bit odd.
Mm,
They divided them for that challenge and then kept them that way. So I think it was because of the 2 people that quit. They had to try and even things out. But Sifu looked
yeah.
like he was going to murder someone at first. I mean,
Oh, he got blindsided big time.
yeah,
He didn't think he was going home, and then all of a sudden, you go. You know,
yeah.
just like the following weeks. You know, Kelly didn't see that coming.
That was the one that just got voted out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
she was
really.
upset.
Yeah, well, that's Survivor, right? It's funny in a game where you can't trust anyone. Everyone talks about trust, so I don't know why you're harping on it.
You guys voted me out?
Yeah, she even forgot her torch. I mean, yeah, like good lord, guy. It's but not but the jury, the people that vote her out are still pretty quiet too. I'd stand up and like, no offense, like I'm not trying to get your vote from the jury, but nothing personal. You're just too good a player. No one ever says that, right? When they're
Mm,
there, and that would be a smart thing to say because she's going on the jury, right? Now she's
yeah.
bitter.
Oh yeah, she's some bitter.
I don't know. Now, and Caleb's gone, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm liking Emily more and more. Like for someone who completely turned around their game from the Karen of the
Yeah.
group to I don't know. Something about her I like now. Can't put my finger on it, but
Well, I mean, she's definitely redeemed herself in that sort of like you said, the Karen right off the bat, right? But yeah, no, I mean, she's kind of been floating around, and did she organize that thing against Kelly,
well, we
or
didn't.
she
I
she
don't know
hinted?
that. Yeah, I mean, well,
Well, I know Drew hinted to it.
yeah, I
I
mean,
think Emily ran with it.
well, yeah, this was classic Survivor misdirection because we all believed, or well, I mean, unless you've been watching 23 years like me, everyone probably was sure the lawyer was going home, right? But
Yeah,
but I
everybody was
but
looking
I
at Jake. Yeah,
but I kind of knew it wouldn't be him. I just couldn't figure out who it would be. So
he was shocked he didn't get voted off.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he's saying. Oh, people are playing Survivor, And of course, the shot in the dark, no way would that have worked twice in a row.
No,
So,
no, 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 no. I mean, it's worth a shot, but
yeah,
you I
yeah,
mean, if you feel like you got nothing left, right? So, I mean, there's no harm, but
yeah, yeah. That, just saw a few physical challenges, that.
oh, that holding the pole thing up.
Yeah, that was unpleasant. Did Bruce win that one?
Bruce won that one.
Yeah,
I mean, Bruce right now's got some momentum. Everybody wants him out, but he's still winning.
yeah,
You know, like he won immunity. He's got an idol, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like the only way to get him out is to blindside him. But if he feels like if he gets a whiff of anything coming his way, yeah, Jeff, I'd like to play with my idol.
yeah. But
You know,
they could intentionally do that so he does play it and flush it out. Get it out of
yeah,
the game. But yeah, well, should be interesting in the next few weeks.
yeah.
All right, let's talk up the
Uh-huh.
finale of Loki if you're ready.
I thought you were going to talk about the auction.
No, no, I mean I didn't. Yeah, sure it's been
Fish
gone
eyes.
since 2015, but yeah, well, I preferred it when because they used to actually do other than an auction, they used to do like almost like a fear factor with food.
Yeah.
And
You eat this and you
yeah,
get that.
they would put one tribe against the other, and then they would just add up points, and yeah, it got
Right.
pretty nasty what they had to eat. So, but yeah, I can't believe he bit into that eyeball. Oh man,
Uh, yeah, you've been into that
yeah,
this is a big apple.
yeah.
Oh,
There's Hungary, and there's stuff I wouldn't do for that hunger, and that no, I'd pass on that.
I like that. If you're left with the most money, as soon as he said that, whatever came up, yeah, I'm betting my whole wad.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
$900 milkshake. Yep, there you go. And how many of them think we're having Montezuma's revenge after
Oh
that?
yeah, well that's mercifully what they don't show this because even after every meal, their bodies are so unused to that, right? It's yeah,
Yeah,
you're only renting it. It's
yeah.
coming out
I'm going out in the woods for a few minutes,
yeah,
and then I'm going into the water.
one or two ends or both at the same time.
For 26 days in the Fiji Islands, you see these little brown currents going through going
Yeah,
through the islands.
yeah, and that whole thing with the rice was new, where
What's that?
that whole thing what he did with the rice was new because
Oh
he
yeah, that
never
was
gave him
that
a time
was
limit like that by stabbing the bag and watching it drain. Like, well, you got to make up your mind now. Okay.
yeah, that was harsh. That
Yeah,
was like, he pulls out the big Bowie knife and just like stabs it and goes, "Well, decide soon or else nobody gets any
yeah,
rice." It's like, fuck, that's
yeah.
like that was serious metal right there.
Yeah, yeah, he's never done that. So I was stunned
No.
too. I'm like, what the heck is he doing?
Like you never see you see probes kind of like, quietly, you know, manipulating people and so on to get them to do things. This is like, oh yeah, this is like, you know, gangster back alley shit.
Yeah, they brought it up at the tribal council too there when they were sitting
Yeah,
down.
he had a little glint of a smile in his eyes when he's like, oh yeah, now see what happens.
Yep.
Decide now or your loved one bleeds out. Yeah. Okay, on to Loki.
Loki. I actually like this episode called Glorious Purpose. Wasn't expecting that
Yeah,
ending, but it was very Groundhog Day. But
very much.
over the span of was it millennia or centuries that it took him to study physics.
Yeah. How long would it
And
take
the
you to
whole
learn
yeah,
everything?
the whole time, that first whatever half the episode, I kept telling her and screaming at the TV, you're not going to like it, but if you just kill Sylvie, none of this happens, and then
Yeah,
finally,
yeah,
whoops, suddenly they realize, of course, he's tried to figure out every scenario possible, kind of like Strange in that What If episode, right? Trying to save the life of his.
yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting that that ending, I had to like read up on it too. Like, does this mean like so now he can't leave this what he's created, right? Like he's weaving all the timelines,
He's
right?
he's
Okay.
yeah, he is the loom.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I was it's stunned at that.
And I saw the things. So that's why the time stone is green.
Yeah. Well, yeah, does this mean he can't make another movie appearance at all? Ever?
Well,
Well,
I think he's kind of done. From what I've seen
oh,
in the interviews, he's kind of
okay.
like,
Yeah,
it's been
because
14 years.
how do you really show him, right? I mean,
Well,
unless
exactly. It's not like he can be. I mean, obviously, a variant can go in and stir shit up, but you know, he's Loki right now. He's seeing everything, right?
yeah.
No. Is he seeing all the timelines, or is he just maintaining them?
Well, definitely maintaining. I
Yeah,
assume
yeah,
seeing them.
yeah. But yeah, who knows? Maybe 5, 6, 7 years down the road, he'll make an
Oh,
appearance, and everybody will
yeah.
ooh and ah. You know.
Where does this put Kang now? You know.
Well, as we've seen in the news, Marvel is kind of moving away from Kang.
Well, yeah, I didn't think they made their decision just yet, but I did. From what the last article I saw, they were hemming and hawing, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you you're gonna down an actor because he did something a little bit offbeat, off screen. That's pretty much all of Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah,
Before social media, remember what Hollywood was like, right?
yeah,
There was so much shit behind the doors, yet everybody was hired and everybody was making money and everybody was doing this. Nowadays, it's like, cancel. We're gonna cancel you because you're not like nice.
well,
Welcome to reality.
yeah. All this started coming out of the woodwork, I think, around the same time, right? The women that were coming forward.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Talking about Me Too.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's just it. I mean, it all of these movements and whatnot, they take everything to an extreme. Not that there's things that need to be addressed and need to be dealt with and need to be corrected, right? They do. They absolutely do. But then they throw everything into one basket, you know? Like Louis C.K. got off on dangling his bits at women. That put him in the same category as a pedophile. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
So it became a witch hunt of everything, and everybody's walking on eggs. You can't make a move without someone being afraid that someone's going to point a finger at you and say it was him, or it was her, or it was they, as we've grown accustomed to. Uh, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
makes it tough to you can't I don't think anybody can be that well rounded, I guess you could say, to be non-threatening, non this, come in, you read your lines and there go home and make cookies and sit with your family and watch The Feud. It doesn't, not everybody, or it's not everybody that can do that, or everybody can't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's skeletons in all the closets.
Yes, sir.
But then again, I digress.
Yeah, I'm getting a little away from Loki here, but okay. But that's it, and probably no season 3.
No, I don't see a season 3 unless they do it without Loki. But then that's kind of, call it TVA and away we go. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's. I mean, I don't think they could build a show like just around Sylvia and Mobius, and I don't think there's enough, right?
No. I mean, as it is, this was very self-contained. Aside
Oh
from a
yeah, this was a
few
bubble.
yeah, side trips in the past here and there. It was basically all shot on a soundstage, right?
For the most part, yeah, that was all soundstage. There was no, except for like the neighborhood that Mobius was living
Yeah,
living in. But even that last shot of Mobius with Sylvie, looking at his life, that was shot on a stage, while the other stuff was happening practically. It's like, okay, come on, guys, get your shit together. But you know what? All in all, it's a satisfying end, I guess you could
yeah,
say.
yeah. I agree.
Like he showed up in the MCU, or in Avengers. He was tasked with glorious purpose, but in the end, it was a glorious purpose he never anticipated.
Yeah, I like how they tied that in, that glorious purpose line.
Well, he always wanted to be king, right? But is he a king, or is he just kind of, well, he's master of the universe, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what they call him now.
Yeah. So I mean, he'll meet He-Man and
Yeah, the power of numbskulls.
the power of numbskulls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure, for sure. But hey, like I said, great ending.
Yes, sir. Tackle some Invincible. 1 to
Invincible.
3. Yeah, a little confusing at first for me. I'm like, what's going on here?
Until you realize that they're looking at different timelines.
Yeah, here we go. Another multiverse. Okay. Yeah,
Exactly.
I was a little lost at first. I could have sworn, Omni Man beat this ever living spit out of his son and then left. So I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Did I miss something in that last episode? But yeah, basically that's it, right? There's an infinite number of
Yeah.
Invincibles.
This is the universe where they team up and
Yeah, basically kill anyone that doesn't bow to them.
agree with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get rid of.
I don't think done.
Yeah. His girlfriend's, I guess, now his pet. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, the whole pet thing, that was
Yeah, she seems to have taken that rather not well.
no, there's a lot she's not taking well, considering how much she's drinking.
Yeah, and I like the episode titled "In about 6 hours, I lose my virginity to a fish," because something his father did. He had to appease Aqua Kingdom and marry, I guess, or fight.
Yeah. Well, the original contract was to marry the queen in order to keep peace, I guess you could say. But it said,
Yeah,
no, now it's trial by combat. Okay, you get to fight the big crab.
yeah,
Like Cecil saying, "Oh, you forget it, get out of there." It says, and he's like, "No, I got to go back because I'm not my father." The whole hero's honor thing. But other than that, it hasn't been gripping, I guess you could say.
yeah.
It's just kind of like we're moving along, do.
And will we see Omni Man at one point or no?
Well, do you want me to spoil
Yeah, yeah,
episode 3?
yeah. If he makes, I only got halfway, so yeah, if he makes an appearance in 3, please do so.
Okay, well, I mean, you got to the point where the bug says, "We need you to come to our planet to save
Yeah.
billions." Well, it turns out the one ruling the planet is Omni-Man.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, "Hello, son," and you get that look of like, "Oh, fuck."
They fighting?
Credits.
Did they fighting? Oh, okay. So so
Yeah,
it,
no,
it ends
nothing.
like that. Okay.
It ends like that. So it's kind of like, okay, shit's about to get real. I hope this planet
But
has insurance.
yeah, but only 3 episodes in. We got a few ahead of us because I know they're splitting this uh, this installment this season into two, right?
Okay.
I think that the last episode will be November 22nd, and I think it picks up again in the new year.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Oh, I mean, right now there's just not a lot. They're not diversing to a lot of different things. Whereas in the first season, there was like, you were dealing with the super team there. I forget what they're called.
oh yeah,
You know,
Jason Mantzoukas.
and Adam Eve and all that. Now you see a little bit of Adam Eve's clash with her parents again, right? Because
Yeah, what an idiot! Give me a daughter that can make gold out of apples and whatever. you know,
yeah, you
Take
gotta
it.
have some serious
Morals.
issues
Yeah, yeah.
if you're not doing that. But then he like throws it in her face that the park that she built was on unstable ground and ended up almost killing the people that she was trying to save. Which, while
Yeah.
it's an eye opener, but still a dick move.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, big time.
Threw it in her face and all that.
And Duplicate cheated on the Jason Mantzoukas character with what's his name in the shower.
Rex.
Yeah, yeah. She's like, hey, what are you doing?
With the Eternal, he's like an old guy.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw the follow up to that where she was saying he's died as many times as I have, so he gets it. I'm guessing she's referring to like, someone taking out her duplicates, and she kind of feels it. I'm
yeah.
assuming. So it's like, yeah. It's when they come out of the shower and all the duplicates are coming out of the shower too. Like, I mean, come on,
What a perfect girlfriend. Yeah,
yeah, no, not to sound too
Brass.
male centric, but oh, you can make duplicates of yourself and bang me all at the same time. Yes, please.
Yeah. One of you is making me dinner when we're done. Yeah. Okay. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, apologize to the ladies. We're not trying to be too chauvinistic.
Yeah.
But
we're going on hiatus on the 16th, so we'll cancel ourselves. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay,
for
anyone who's listening. All right, so we're gonna preemptively do it. Okay.
But it's like you sit there and you're just kind of like going, oh, okay, boink, 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 boink. Okay, let's boink, boink, boink. Again, I'm sorry. Yeah, but
Well,
I think it's going to crank up, and then we're going to hit that hiatus, and we're going to all be sitting there going, "Oh, come on, no, give it the rest." Give us the rest.
I think next week's the last one, and then they break till the new year. But I don't know if you heard, and again, we've heard a zillion rumors before, but if according to leakers and HypeX, Invincible's coming to Fortnite, going to be an Invincible, Eve, and Omni-Man bundle. But again,
Omni-Man.
they've already appeared in Mortal Kombat. But at any rate, we'll see. But
we'll see. We'll see.
Seen this
it'll be nice
too
to
many
see
times. Yeah.
Well, how many times have they been hinting to first-person shooters?
Yeah, exactly. And proximity chat, and we never got the Kill Bill skin. We never got the Bruce Willis Die Hard. So yeah, you'll forgive me if I wait to. I mean,
we gotta get a John McClane in there.
No one knew Lewis Hamilton was coming, so I don't know where the so-called leakers were on that one. But it's a pretty big bundle.
But who cares about Lewis Hamilton?
No, I don't. I mean, but anyone who plays
his
F1
scooter thing was cool.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you can buy that separately.
Yeah,
like
exactly. That's what I did.
Okay.
Doing donuts with the scooter. Okay, I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's got a Fortnite kind of feel to it. But who gives a fuck about? Yeah, he's the winningest F1. What the hell does F1 have to do with Fortnite?
Well, I know, but you can go further too. What does football? What does anime? I get it. No, for those people that love F1, well, you just got a
Yeah,
lot poorer. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm glad I never got into anime or F1, that
yeah.
much.
But at least with anime, there's like violence in it, and you can
Well,
there's fighting, there's violence,
speaking
and
of
all that.
which, yes, you've no doubt saw the I don't know, did you agree to the chat and then the new yesterday when you signed in you had to agree to something else too. If you don't agree, you don't play. So I don't know why everyone's complaining. Either you have to
Yeah,
click OK or you're going to get shut out. I've already read the comments. People
yeah.
keep
You mean
clicking
the
don't.
voice
Well, the voice,
recording?
and there's a second one that I did not read because it was multiple pages long. I got that one yesterday, though the voice was separate. This was a new
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
but I know that if you disagree, I knew I wasn't going to be able to play. So
yeah,
complain all you want, or you're not going to get a refund from all the money
yeah,
you've spent on skins and emotes. So
yeah. Well, I mean, they got you over a barrel on that point.
yeah, yeah. It's free to play our game. If you don't like it,
Yeah,
don't agree, and you don't get to play.
yeah. But I mean, like I said, you throw out a diehard skin. I mean, just John McClane and Alan Rickman's character.
Yeah, come release them at Christmas. I mean, good. How
Yeah,
perfect's that?
exactly. And you get what's his name, the right hand guy there
The right hand to who?
to
To Rickman?
to Rickman, yeah,
Oh,
the one with the long hair that
oh
wants to.
yeah. Someone tell Eric his brother's dead.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
Exactly.
and McLean comes already built in with the back bling, although the pistol now, and I guess in creative modes won't show up on his back. But talk about the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
back bling ever.
Exactly. He runs around barefoot.
Yeah,
He's in the wife beater, all kind of beat up. You got one where he's clean and one where he's beat up,
yeah,
just like they do with the John Wick thing.
or you can make it like Peely, because Peely got bruised as more of the fight went on, or if you're in a
Yeah,
team
yeah.
rumble, right? Yeah, his wife beater could also,
Get
the more damage you
you know
take, get dirty.
get dirty, get redder. It works.
Yeah.
Epic, epic, epic.
Yeah, they
I
did.
mean, we got a Terminator skin finally. The Arnie. How about Commando?
Yeah.
You know, it works. It works. Tango and Cash, Rambo.
Uh, yeah. Tango and Cash would be great.
Uh, Cash has the one of his guns is his boots.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Have the variant of him and the woman's aerobics instructor,
Yes, yes,
aerobic instructor,
yes.
flinging
Oh, that would be awesome.
flinging the cigarette emote. Chink.
Uh, I mean, if you want to stay on the Kurt Russell thing, Snake Plissken.
Oh God, yeah, Snake Plissken, Big Trouble in Little China. I mean,
Oh
come on,
yeah,
the that mini submachine guns in this season right now. So
yeah. Just have a Kurt Russell icon series with like
yeah,
those variants.
Captain Ron, Snake Plissken
Oh,
combo pack.
Captain Ron with the eye patch and running around with the wrap around his waist.
Yeah,
She kind of wants my manhood.
yeah. Oh, Angelique's not a Cretan boss. She's Puerto Rican. Okay.
Oh, I gotta watch that again now.
Yeah, yeah. I watched it recently again. It's too good.
Oh God, yeah. See. The thing is, like all the kids would have no idea who these characters
Yeah,
are.
but it's funny they make all these changes for kids, and I'm sure the majority of people playing this game now are adults. So
Mm,
you know, sure
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
the kids get their parents to play, but I would think it was. Ooh,
Oh,
I think 60-40 adult kids.
okay. I just came up with like the best skin from the '90s movies. Universal Soldier.
Unisol. Yeah.
You get the Van Damme one. You get the Dolph Lundgren one. right?
Yeah, you get the thing that they comes over their eye there when they're shooting,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, but I mean, Van Damme, you got to throw him around, kickboxer or blood sport or you know,
Yeah, his emote could be his famous jumping in slow motion spinning back kick, right? With the
or
leg
the
extended.
splits,
Yeah.
the
Oh
splits
yeah, yeah,
between the
yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
The split between the chairs. Boom. Or the dim mock.
Yeah, yeah.
Epic, epic, epic. Why don't you listen to
Listen
us?
to us. I mean, okay, sure, you finally listened to us after 4 years and put in an OG season, but
Yeah.
how about a little quicker this time?
Yeah, I gotta really start learning how to make 3D models so I can like make these skins and just kind of make it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see a few posted online. Are pretty good. Um,
Yeah, but
as you said yesterday, so yeah, Arcane season 2 is November 2024.
yeah,
However, Jack Reacher season 2 comes out on December
yes.
15.
Did you see that trailer?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And they even made a point of bigger than ever. And then they show him without his shirt. So yeah, he juiced it up
Uh,
there for this one. He got a hell of a
yeah,
lot
they got the
bigger.
girl. Serinda Swan is in this season, and she's kind of like going, "Yeah, he's got a great everything."
Yeah.
And then you see him topless in front of the mirror.
Yeah.
You know what? As a heterosexual male, I look at him and go, "Damn."
Yeah. Yeah. If anyone
As
could pick someone to look like right now, yeah, he'd be up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think he looks better than Hemsworth did as Thor.
Well, he can definitely step into that role without losing any traction. That's for sure.
No kidding.
Yeah. Like,
No kidding. I just love that opening part of the trailer. You've been carjacked. Don't turn around. This won't take too long.
yeah.
I'm someone who doesn't like to get involved. Yeah,
Yeah.
you say that and you get involved.
Oh yeah. Also, we mentioned What If earlier. So What If season 2
Yeah,
will premiere on December 22nd, nine
yeah, that looks good
episodes,
too.
and they're releasing one episode a day for 9 days straight.
One episode a day for 9 days.
Yep.
Really?
There's 9 episodes. You get one a day starting. It's kind of like
Not
their
one a
Christmas
week.
gift. Nope, not one a day.
Ah, yeah, there's been a few trailers that have been released recently.
Well, the latest Rebel Moon, or maybe the latest or last Rebel Moon one came out, which will premiere December 22nd on Netflix. So looking better and better, that Zack Snyder movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just trying to think of what other one. Seen, yeah, the What If we had. Oh yeah, they got a Hunger Games and Percy Jackson one. They're doing a
No, I'm gonna
Moana live
yeah, I'm gonna
action with
pass on all of
Zendaya
that.
and
Yeah, I mean Napoleon's coming out on the 22nd. I'm considering seeing that in the theater because it's Ridley Scott and Joaquin Phoenix again. They
mm-hmm.
haven't been together since Gladiator 23 years ago. So
Yeah, Madam Web.
yeah, I didn't like that trailer at all, though. That and right after Marvels, I don't know if you should be pushing another girl power movie so soon. But at any rate, Sydney Sweeney's in it, and that's the only reason I'd see it for.
Mm,
But yeah, I didn't really think
yeah.
much of that trailer. But
What else did I see? Oh yeah, Arthur the King with Mark Wahlberg.
oh yeah, about that, I read about that article years ago. It's just based on a true story of a guy who
Yeah,
was doing kind of like one of these nature 6-day runs and meets a dog, and they give the dog meatballs, and the dog
yeah,
stays
yeah.
with them the whole fucking 100
Yeah,
mile
the dog
trek.
ends up with them, even though like they cycled and
Yeah.
kayaked and whatnot. And then the dog shows up. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer for the Iron Claw?
Yeah. Yeah. Good, yeah.
Zach Efron just got bulked.
Yeah. Yeah. My boy from Shameless and the Bears in it too. Jeremy
Yeah,
Allen White.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, did you see the trailer for Role Play with Kaylee Kuko?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd see it in the theater, but okay.
Oh, it's coming to Prime. It's not going to the
Oh,
theaters.
Prime. Oh, yeah. Sometimes Prime and Apple release them in theaters and then on Apple. So yeah, like
Yeah,
Napoleon eventually will turn up on Apple. I just don't know when.
yeah.
But it's coming out theatrically first, and then
And what'd you think of Craven?
well, I always like that character. I like Aaron Johnson. I like that they got kick
Yeah,
ass.
but they're doing the Sony thing where they're giving him a whole
Yeah,
story away from Spider-Man.
yeah, yeah. I know. Again, why isn't Sony appearing in their own movies? They fucking leased the character. Like, how many times can you make a Sony movie for Marvel and not have Spider?
Yeah,
Even in a goddamn end credits, like really?
yeah,
You don't even have to have the actual actor who's playing him at the time. Just show him in the costume, like boop, kind of like
yeah.
in Shazam when Superman shows up in the cafeteria or whatever. Just
Oh, I mean, you could have a ground level looking up and you see Spider-Man swinging across.
yeah, that's
Done.
it. That's it.
You know, I can make that emote here for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do. I get the animation from Mixamo. I find the character on Sketchfab, put them together, cityscape. There he goes. Okay, done. Like, what other trailers did we see? Oh, Garfield.
Pass. I didn't watch it. Okay. Bill Murray's not doing the voice of Garfield. There's
Yeah.
no reason to see it.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I love those movies. So
Yeah. So, The Crow, first look. Jason Momoa. Oh, it's a movie concept. I hate when
well, he will have hosted Saturday Night Live when this episode comes out. But yeah, he's hosting for a second time. But he's
Yeah.
pushing obviously Aquaman that comes out on the 25th.
Yeah, and I think we've seen some new trailers for Masters of the Universe Revolution.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all good things. All good things.
All right, sure. Shall we wrap her up with a bow?
With a bow. With a bow. Yes, yes, yes. All right, gang, this has been Butcher Bay Rejects. Catch us later at the same time, same place, and have a good one.
See you later, nerds.
Have a good one. Bye. You can find us on all our social media. You can search Butcher Bay Rejects on YouTube, at Bay Rejects on Twitter, at Butcher Bay Rejects on Facebook, as well as at Butcher Bay Rejects on TikTok. You can also find us on our website, butcherbayrejects.com. And you can find us on all the podcast platforms, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Alexa TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Thank you for listening, and tune in again.